Apple. Okay. The idea is we all going to die. You can't ever make this more beautiful than one moment, Tyron. You can't get more beautiful than one gift of life, one breath of fresh dead air. That's okay, this is my comedy channel. The positives about contracting COVID-19. You get to wear telly, watch telly, you get to make friends who are a bit scared to meet you, but the animals don't choose, and I'm writing this with a plan. A plan, not the car insurance, visioning a world where animals sleep and can get up and go where they want. What happened, said Jemima Puddle Duck. It's a beautiful day. Where would you like to go? Well, I would like one of those fancy Darth Vader masks, but can I have it in pink predictable? Do we have popcorn? I used to love popcorn, but I know the Conservative government, I don't think it's much fun since the Tories took over. We can't go out and eat popcorn. No touching. I'm amazed how compliant we are. Well, I'm alright. I've managed to get a job as a cell taster of the Queen Corona at the local gym. It's the latest health drink. Everyone wants some, can't get enough. It's just another fad, I think. Shame we can't really go. I think I shall vote Labour next time. Is it still Cherie Blair? Am I the first to notice there seems more bad news lately? The only good thing, we don't hear about all the raping pedos anymore. There is always a silver lining. People lost. Our mums and dads are the Mayans. The ancestors have spoken. Stonehenge. I can't believe I'm doing as I'm told. I never used to. I trust Boris to pull us through. He might be a true Brit, but what's wrong with that? Wonder what he voted for in the last election. I sometimes wonder what life would be like with a telly. Well, I might find out soon, I guess. I always did wonder how I would die. I know I'm refraining my tears for the vegans, all these images of strangled ducks constantly, and this might help because I am Chinese. Freaking heck! Doctor, please. Dating with Corona V. Well, the beautiful thing is you can kiss goodbye to life. I can swear now because it doesn't matter. The human race has wiped itself out, silly muckers. Anyway, I wonder what Adele's next song will be. Corona left me. About time she did a happy song. What I'm trying to say before I forget is, although dating for a lesbian was difficult lately, and Corona does make dating awkward, but you know it's not impossible. True. Things to be grateful for. 26th of March 2020. I still got my DBS and I didn't go crazy working with dementia. I can still count the deaths, though the stress is killing me. I keep crying, but got to watch the loo roll. I got a job in very trying times. We all got a problem designed as a present. No, I can get out the house. I can fix my 5 bikes. I still got my bed. We did have a warning from the animal kingdom, and I forgot what I was going to say. Death just came sooner, that's all. Grateful for. I paid for lunch last time I visited my parents. My dog will be very sad to watch the news. It's quite dominating the headlines, and I hope nature wins. Dating Corona. Keeping the 2 meters, lads. Extra fun to the date. Long lost excitement. I guess that means she can't come on your head anymore. I don't know who to ask about that. More domestic abuse situations. I don't know why this is good. You can finally get a seat at your favourite restaurant, skip outside. You remember long lost friends and appreciate people on the streets. There are no homeless on the streets. Difficult time for rapists, rich people, poor people, animals. It's always a difficult time for animals. Carers. It's always a difficult time for carers. It's a difficult time for Corona X. Difficult time for wet markets. Difficult time for Chinese people. Difficult time for OST hand washers. Difficult time for traffic wardens, difficult time for mistresses, difficult time for happy couples, difficult time for unhappy couples, difficult time for singles, difficult time for ISIS, difficult time for Siamese twins, difficult time for pervert priests, difficult time full stop, difficult time for God, busy, difficult time for judo teachers, difficult time for sex therapists, difficult time for flowers, difficult time for car batteries, difficult time for friendships, families and work, team bonding, difficult time for police, prisoners and ducks. I am okay, it's just the same, but I am not too depressed, which is nice. I can work on my books. Difficult time explain this to people with dementia. Difficult time for my publisher. Well, I have always been difficult, but they're not there to hear my ranting emails about how I cried when I first saw the draft of my new book, Luna Una. Don't worry, I'm learning to calm down before my angry email replies. Note to my fans, never send angry emails. Always calm down first. Send the angry email reply to yourself first. Wait a week, turn your phone off, get perspective, breathe, chant Namyo Renge-kyo for a walk, a jog, and ask yourself, what are you really upset about? No difference for people on benefits. apart from they can do a bit less work to get the money. People on benefits, so no difference for people on benefits, isolators, separatists, writers, stay-at-home dads, nervous wrecks, hypochondriacs, bed-bound residents, psychiatrists, nurses, scary time for corona patients, and all those staff in Halloween masks, NHS staff. Are we going to die? Have I got to take care of my own family too? I was just going to retire. I did retire. I quit. I had to reach burnout before corona. I was just going to go back to my own country, and now the flights have stopped. I really am financially trapped, and I have no choice. I don't want to do this. I don't really care about white English bums. NHS staff. I want to stay at home. Mermaids. Can I come? Starfish. What time is it? Crab to the carer in the sea. My buzzer is not working. Where's my medication, nurse? Compassion fatigue. No, I didn't put the rubbish in the bin. Leave me out of this. CK. Jokes. Coronavirus. She's from China. Made in China. Is anybody laughing at us? And is it a really cruel joke? April Fool's got you this time. Does that mean God is real? He has woken up and decided to spread some natural disasters. About time he made some miracles. CV. Just who would have thought dating could get any worse? I think this means if you find someone you like, you can walk 2 meters apart. There are no coffee shops and the pubs are closed, but it's a really good time to be ingenious. I'm going to light a little bonfire soon and try and relax. Corona. She is very hard working. She doesn't discriminate. She is friendly, open and kind. She doesn't mind doing overtime. She likes me best. She is doing mankind a favour. We will never know what we were missing. The heroes are the shop assistants and bin men. Corona likes to travel. It's an April Fool's joke. I should have voted Greenpeace, and I did ask for this, a job nearby and a walk to work. CV. CV used to be curriculum vitae. That was the common problem. CV. Coronavirus remains the #1 biggest problem. Talking of problem, the Polish reaction is naturally no problem. That's a joke. The only downside is I don't think Votons has a sense of humour. That's protons, the virus protons. I am sure something worse is going on, and it's not God's master plan. I know they're out to get me. CV9. The end.